just kind of disappointing. Obviously, they beat us last year or whatever. So we're just trying to come out here, play with a lot more energy than we end up playing with. We wanted to win, so disappointed for real.
What do you think happened in the second half? I think they shot 72%.
Yeah, just defense, bro. Like you're not gonna win a basketball game. Another team is shooting 70+% from the field. You know what I'm saying? That's not possible. So, I think we had 6 turnovers at halftime. We had like 11 in the second half. So, and just lack of fight, lack of defensive intensity. I got to be better. I didn't rebound, as much as I should have on the defensive end. I gave them second chance points and second opportunities. So, lack of fight. I just got to be better. So, that's how I want to think about it.
Do you think it was them finding good shots, or you guys not preventing that? Well,
I mean,
72%.
I give them credit. They are a good team, really, really good team. But we still had a lot of breakdowns. Ball screen coverage. That kind of got exposed in I forget what game that was. It was at home. That was a Kansas game. Pick and roll coverage was really, really bad. So, the Arkansas kind of did somewhat to the same. They 3 passes and driving. We wasn't really protecting the rim. What I'm saying? On the other end, when we drove, it was consequences at the rim, but we didn't really do that. So, it's too much easy buckets.
How does that intensity change from one half to another? It seemed like that was about as intense the first half as you guys have played, and then it wasn't there the second half.
I honestly don't got the answer for you, but I just know I got to be better. My intensity wasn't as high as it should have been, so I can speak for myself. I know I got to be better. That's all I can say.
Cason, this was a physical game. Was it a more physical game than you guys have played this year?
Yeah, it's up there, like Michigan State, Michigan. Those are physical. I'd say Arkansas was pretty physical, especially every time we went to the rim. Like it was either a foul, a lack of a foul call, and then we got a shot block, anything. So it was always contact when we tried to get downhill. So I think it was really physical for real.
Is that something you expected, seeing them on tape? Did you expect that coming in from this team?
Yeah, our coaches do a great job. Our staff does a great job of scouting another team. And we knew they had rim protection, so we definitely knew that going into the game.
How do you prepare for knowing it's going to be a physical game? Do you prepare differently? Do you approach it mentally differently?
You just got to, you can't expect calls from the refs. You got to play through bumps. You got to be tough. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go to the rim and just throw things at the rim and hope it goes in. You know what I'm saying? You got to be stronger and tough. We got a lot of tough, strong guys, but we didn't display that tonight. We'll be better.
You kind of got in your groove. I know it's been a limited action, but just given all that you've been through, especially early in the season, what's it like with Coach Cal and the team giving you confidence, you playing the way that you have been?
I mean, well, everybody being there for me, that most definitely giving me confidence there. Just with the coaches, just putting in work, like out of practice, outside of practice, just staying ready, just staying confident, staying right for my opportunity.
And when does that support from the Big Blue Nation? I know the last 2 games they've given you some pretty good ovations based on your hustle and your play. What's that feel like?
I mean, it's great, because we have some of the best fans in the country. They come to every game, they cheer us on, win or lose. So it's real great.
Has it been hard to sort of find the joy in basketball that you did before everything that happened, and do you feel like you're sort of inching back towards that, being able to find that happy place out there?
I mean, with everything that's been going on, basketball has been my happy place. It's something that takes my mind off of the things that's going on. So it wasn't really hard, coming back into basketball, because it was something that helped me take my mind off the things.
Was tonight the most you sort of felt like yourself again in terms of on the court?
I mean, yeah. I did feel kind of like myself, but, I could have did some different things, played better, to help the team win. So we just got to go back and practice, keep working, get the next W.
You already had 1 or 2 buckets, and then the Arkansas dude got the dunk on you, and then you came right back and dunked on him. Mm-hmm. What was that moment like, just kind of the fight that you showed, kind of the fight that this team talks about always having?
I mean, it's just a competitive spirit. I don't like getting dunked on or something like that. So, if someone dunk on me, I'm going to obviously go try to do the same, but it's just a competitive spirit.
What was working well for you there and at the end of the first half, getting those big 8 points? Mm-hmm. What was big for you there?
I mean, it just, executed what Coach drew up for us. I couldn't have did it without the help of my teammates. So just having them have my back, it was pretty much, that's what helped me out.
What was the most important thing in terms of helping you through what you've gone through? over these last couple months? Or was there a person in particular that you leaned on, or a group of people?
I mean, it's a group of people. Everybody that's in my life, behind me, they all played a part of me. Coming back, getting back in the groove and stuff like that. So it's pretty much a lot of people.
I mean, yeah, we lost, but I feel like we still played a good game. There's definitely things we need to work on, but there are some things we did good.